What's up, everybody? It's Flacco back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we have the brand new promo Sugar Rush. I want to be looking at every single card inside the promo. We're going to give every single card a 1 out of 10 depending on, basically we're going to be ranking them on what cards are out right now and comparing them to their current position, their current top 5 guys at their own position, seeing how they rank against the other guys. I'm going to even do all the low overalls unless it's like, we're not going to do anything below a 90 because it's just not relevant now. But anyways, they are about to go live on their sports. I'm gonna grab screenshots, everything, and let's cut right to the video. Make sure to smash that like button, boys. As you guys can see right here, I did screenshot every single card from the promo, cut it down and edit it so you guys could see it as best as possible. Michael Burton, like I said, I'm going to do 90 plus. We're just going to skip through a lot of these lower guys. Michael Burton in a theme team, I mean, he could be usable, but when you're going for an overall base, maybe you're going 50-50 Saints. I just don't see why you would use this guy over a lot of other fullbacks, but just an all-around solid guy. I think this is more of a theme teamer for a lot of people. I mean, rating a card like this, it really just goes at like a 3 out of 10 unless it's a theme team. That's like the only thing I could possibly give him there. Neville Gallimore, a defensive tackle. Like, these lower overall guys, I think they're more budget and theme teamy kind of guys. But this is a faster D tackle at 82 speed at a 90 overall. He is a faster guy. Kind of has lower block shed and finesse move and power move, but I think he could be a very good budget beast for you. I'm going to give him a 3 out of 10 as well. I don't know how you guys like these card arts. If I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it at all. If you guys see me looking up here as well, it's because I still at the stream, they're still streaming all of the new content. I'm looking out for new cards. You never know when they're going to release something else while I'm still recording this. But Neville Gallimore, another 3 out of 10. Now we get into 92s. Rock Ya-Sin, a Colt right here. 93 base speed, 93 excel. Pretty low zone coverage. His press is 88 and his man is an 88, meaning those will both get up to a 93. Like, I don't know who the Colts all have, but I'm pretty sure this guy will not even be playable on that theme team. I think they have Cromartie and Rhodes. I don't know if they have anybody else. I don't know. It's just hard. These are, I understand these are set pieces. They're just there to go in sets basically, but I mean, they're just not even like playable with this like low of talent right here at the Madden zone. But I understand they go into sets. They're not the craziest cards. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10. Still playable, but just there's other better budget beasts out there at that price. But Marcus Gilbert right here, another theme teamer. I think this guy will go pretty good in Cardinals theme teams if they don't have a right tackle. I know he played in the Steelers, but he doesn't have a power-up, sadly. So maybe if the Cardinals need a right tackle, he could be definitely solid for you. It's just hard to rate these guys high because we're at 98 overalls and we're seeing a bunch of 92s. So I'm really going to give him another 4 out of 10, another theme teamer right there. Trey Hopkins, this center, we're getting to 93s. These are very playable, but linemen, it's weird with linemen because we haven't really, like, I guess I noticed a difference when I have higher tier linemen in there, but it didn't really seem to matter as much when I have lower tier linemen out there. I guess he's very playable on a theme team. You have 50 out of 50 Bengals. Trey Hopkins can go in there, I don't know, get that boost to a 95 and a 50 out of 50, I believe. Just an all-around solid guy right there for you. Another 4 out of 5 out of 10. One of those two, I'd give it to him. AJ Klein. So he has the good run stopper chem, but the one thing that's killing him is the block shed's not even above a 90, and the power and finesse move are almost unusable. So if you're going to be like a run stopper or a pass coverage linebacker, you want to see high block shed. But like Carl Banks, for example, Carl Banks is another run stopper that just came out. Carl Banks came out with 99 block shed and like 91 power move. And this guy doesn't even have 90 of either or. And he's slower. It's just, this is about as unusable as it gets at the linebacker position in this game. I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 10. I think this is literally one of the most unusable cards you can get, especially for that value of price he's going to be at. I wouldn't even see him being used on a theme team, especially when they just got that Team Diamond 98 overall. It's just, Moving on to Mark Ingram, a 94 overall power back. So this card, I think he's a 2 out of 10 on current gen, but on next gen, believe it or not, he has a power up. He'll get that 95 overall, so he'll have a 94 base speed, plus 2 on a theme team, he'll get 96. So he gets Saints, he gets Texans, as you can see on his card already, and he'll get Ravens. So if you have any of those theme teams, this guy will be kind of quick for you. Like I said, this is going to be a next gen demon. I think this guy is going to be very good on next gen. He's that short running back. I don't know if he gets the air trucking. I don't know his exact weight, but I could see Mark Ingram definitely being a solid card when it comes to actual games on next gen. So on next gen, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10, or I don't even know, maybe a 6 out of 10. I think this guy on next gen could be a 6 out of 10 because of his archetype alone and the trucking and the speed that he can get with the power up as well. But on current gen, I still think he's just useless compared to all the other guys you'll be able to get at that same price. Moving on, we got Preston Smith, a pass rusher right here. Low block shed, but he has really high power move and decent speed at an 88. I don't know. This one is a kind of a conflict of interest. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of good 94s out there with the same. You can get better stats. You can get higher than 90 block shed with that same type of like coins you're going to be spending at that overall. So Preston Smith, if we would have saw a 90 block shed, I think this card would have easily been like a 6 out of 10. But I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. It's just, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard grading 94s compared to other guys. That's why I'm being a little stern with my ratings, because I'm comparing to like the 97s and 98s, the cards that are meta right now and everyone's using. So it's a little hard there. So Cam Newton, this one's hard. I want Cam Newton to be so good, but he is just one overall off of getting Gunslinger. The ability that is like the only ability you need at quarterback right now to make the game playable. If you think that you don't need Gunslinger, I'm sorry. I don't know what Madden you're playing. This game is almost unplayable without Gunslinger. But he has pretty good stats. It just comes down to he's going to lob the ball on every single throw because he doesn't have that fast release. And also, I'm pretty sure Gunslinger adds velocity on the ball, making it go a lot faster. Cam Newton is just, he's going to be a 2 out of 10 for me. I just don't see much of an upgrade from his last card. I mean, the stats go up, but he's still going to lob the ball for you just because he has no good abilities to get at a 96 overall scrambler. Moving on, we got Kendall Fuller. This card is actually the best one we've seen yet so far, I think by far right now. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10 just looking at it right away. A hybrid archetype free safety. He has 95 base speed with a power-up, 97 man coverage, 95 zone coverage, so he'll get 99 of both. And he'll get pretty good speed. He'll have a 98 speed for you. He used to be a corner, that's why he has such good stats. Like I said, this one might be like a 7.5 out of 10. Just another beast of a card for you guys right there. Kendall Fuller is, I think he's really good. Like, he might be up there, honestly. He might even be like an 8 for me. This is a good card. I'm telling you, despite the 96, he's still a very good card. Basically, another Justin Reed. I think he's under 6 foot. His only negative is being a shorter kind of free safety. But if you want a cheaper Justin Reed, I'm pretty sure this guy will be cheaper. I think he'll be really good, especially on that very, very solid theme team right there, Washington football. You'll see a lot of these guys out there, trust me. Moving on, we got Calais Campbell. He got an upgrade. His last card was a 92 from all the way back from Halloween. 76 base speed right here, 88 excel. He's going to be a D tackle for you. He has high block shed, very high block shed, high power move, pretty good finesse move at a 91, great strength. He's just a bit slow. Like I said, I like to have one bigger guy out there for you and then have that one fasty tackle. But right here, Calais Campbell, he's going to be that guy that's going to be basically just trying to plug up the middle of the hole, and then I'll have the fast guy next to him. I think Calais Campbell's very usable out there, just a bit on the slow end. I'm going to give him a 6.5 out of 10. Seeing that speed go up, I could definitely, like, if you can get him above an 80 speed in a theme team, I think this card will be very, very good for you guys with that high block shed and high strength and everything. Moving on, Roger Saffield, not much to judge by a lineman. I mean, he gets voice crack right there. That kind of sucks. But he gets Rams chem. I forgot about that. He gets Titans chem. So that is definitely very solid. As they just released another card right in front of us, I'm going to screenshot that one. We'll probably cut to that one at the end. If they show any cards while we're not live, I'm going to show you guys at the end of them. But Roger Saffield, just an all-around good lineman. It's a lineman. Moving on, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. He's still very good. Now we are here at the Masters, 98 overall, Ryan Shazier, 95 base speed, 90 power. I think with the new meta of middle linebackers getting all of the abilities, a lot of people are putting Lurker on him. He'll get Lurker for 1 AP, I believe, on a pass coverage. And then he'll get, obviously, a lot of people put Enforcer and Deflator on him. You're going to see, I believe you're going to see a lot of him, honestly. He's the best middle linebacker in the game now. Jalen Smith probably just did get taken over right here. Great zone, great everything. Nothing bad about this card at all. Lurker on him, he's playable. 1 AP. Why not? If you want to play with your guy, Ryan Shazier for Lurker, that is definitely super solid. Moving on to the last guy right here, 98 Steven Jackson. there's not much to say about it. I think he's going to be amazing. I think this card's going to be amazing. I think he's going to be a next-gen beast. On current gen, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Next gen, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Right here, 95 base speed, 96 excel, 95 trucking, 97 break tackle. Great change of direction at a 93 as well. High carrying. I don't know what his weight will be. He probably won't be an air trucker, but I still think he'll be very good if you throw on some of those power back abilities. Like I said, 7 out of 5 out of 10, and then I'll probably, on current gen, on next gen, I'd probably give him a 9 because that power back just gives that big boost on next gen. He's just right up there with Michael Turner. I don't know if I'd put him in the Derrick Henry. Like I said, we got to see his weight and everything for the air trucking, but an all-around solid card. These are the cards that they ended up tweeting out while I was doing them live. Here's Juju, 95 overall, has a 94 base speed. I guess he doesn't have a power-up. I swear he had a power-up. I guess not, unless it's just not showing here. I don't know if Anthony Harris, I guess he doesn't have a power-up, unless that's just a glitch on the card. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. But a 94 base speed is a bit slower now, especially without a power-up. It's going to be very tough to put this guy on the field on a non-Steelers team. But short route running media, it's everything hits the threshold of 90. Great catching. He is really a physical receiver, so he's going to have those better catching stats. Pretty sure he's like 6'1" as well. He could be a very good receiver if he get. I just hope he has a power up. I like to see Juju out there. I think Juju's a cool name to have bigger upgrades on. But an all-around solid card. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 with no power up, 7 out of 10 with a power up. We just don't know right now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't if it's not on the card art here. But right here, Anthony Harris, the other card, the last one of the video right here. Unless they somehow release one while I'm still live. But right here, Anthony Harris, 95 base speed, 86 man coverage. Comparing him over to, what was the other free safety we had? I can't even remember. Let me pull this up again. I'm all over the place. Who was that other free safety we were comparing him to? It was Kendall Fuller, if I could find it. Right here, I believe. Yeah, right here. He just has lower man. They have the same speed. Kendall Fuller has a power-up. I mean, if you're going off straight skill and who's better, there's no reason you should touch an Anthony Harris, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's just Kendall Fuller's better at this time. I mean, he has crazy excel. No power-up compared to Fuller as well. He's still a good card. I mean, theme teamers, if they don't have a free safety, he could be very good for you. I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Just nothing compared to the other free safety they released in this promo. This is one thing that I did not catch while I was live. If you guys could see right here, he did tweet it out. Mutality is the GOAT on Twitter. If you guys don't follow him, he tweets out all the news. Right here, Juju and Harris' stats. Whoever has the most votes will go to a 96 overall. It's kind of like the Justin Herbert, Myles Garrett, and kind of like the A.J. Brown, Bradbury. They'll do kind of probably a house rules-like event where Juju, you're basically going to be voting for Juju or Anthony Harris. So, yeah, I guess both of them don't have power-ups. I don't know who most people are going to go for. Probably Juju because of his name. But yeah, I thought I should add that in before I end the video. That is me ranking all of the brand new cards that just came out in the promo. They said it's going to be a 2-part promo, so we're really hoping for better masters in the next one. I really do like Steven Jackson, and I think Shazier could be good in this new meta with the new AP update. But at the end of the day, I think this promo it's definitely cool that they're releasing a lot of new content very often. True, like they're really releasing a lot of cards often, which is really cool. We've had MUT heroes, we've had I can't even think. We've had so many promos lately. Free agency, there's been so many promos, and especially Ultimate Legends every week. It's been actually fire how much they're doing in the offseason, but still an all-around good promo. I think the only card I'm going to be adding out of there is maybe Shazier for overall purposes, and I'm going to give him a go. See if middle linebackers are really about it with this new series update with AP. But at the end of the day, I'm still happy they're releasing new cards and content. But anyways, make sure to drop a like on this video. I hope to see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Maybe a gameplay. We'll see. We'll try to get one out. But anyways, peace out, boys.